Hello and welcome back. Today is December 23rd and it is the 23rd day of Vlogmas. It's getting very close to Christmas, so Merry Christmas everybody. I'm here with both Belly and Sam Crow and we're gonna plan a trip for the new year because that is one of my goals that I set yesterday, and I think it's a good idea while I'm in Canada to do some of the places that are cheaper to do in Canada. So we're gonna look at potentially Mexico or somewhere in the States. I want to try and keep my travel very, very cheap. I think I want to budget maybe $1,000 towards everything. That's it. Which I know is gonna be a push. It's gonna be a stretch. And if I can, I want to do it even cheaper. But that's got to include spending money. So we're gonna see if we can make it work, and you're gonna plan with me. I'm not actually gonna book anything just yet, but I know the dates I sort of want to go for, so it's gonna make things easier, and we're just gonna plan everything out and see how we go. Okay, so I'm sure a lot of you already know this, but when you're looking for flights and it tracks cookies and everything like that, it can bump up the prices. So we're gonna do everything in incognito because I'm not booking just yet. So come on, Control N. Ooh, no, come on, Shift N. There we go. Right. Now, I'm gonna hope that this is recording. So we're gonna start by just looking at Google Flights because I'm not sure where I want to go. I know I'm gonna start from Calgary. And we're gonna show flights. Explore. I know I don't want to go there. I want to go, well, we'll do flexible dates, February 1 week, and see what it comes up with. And then I can look anywhere on this map and pick somewhere that is fairly cheap to fly to. I've got round trips or return flights. It's only $234 to go to Cancun or Puerto Vallarta, so that would be in Mexico. So we do like either of those options. It's also only $340 return to Austin, and I've always wanted to go to Texas. Miami's $372. Miami's a good option too. Nashville, Chicago. So I'm thinking it's between Mexico and the States for sure, because I'm keeping costs down and they're close. And I feel like other places in Canada would be an okay weekend or 3-day thing. So I want to go somewhere where I can go for a week. I'm thinking Mexico is the way to go. So now I want to look for hostels in Puerto Vallarta and Cancun. I'm not sure if Cancun will have hostels. Try Hostel World. We'll try best 10 not hospitals, hostels in Cancun with pricing. That sounds like a good option. I'll have a look. Nomad's Hotel or Hotel Hostel Rooftop and Pool. So dorms from $46 a night, I assume. That's pretty good. Oh, I probably should have put dates. Hang on. Oopsies. Dates. Let's see. Let's do the 12th to the 19th. February. One guess, Cancun, Mexico. It's still this one. Let's have a look. It's got good reviews. I changed the dates again though. Let's look at the pictures. Casa, hostel, there's a pool. Looks like a little shared kitchen. Okay, this is the shared rooms as bunks. Doesn't look like a whole heap of storage, but that's a-okay. Let's keep looking. Let's have a look at this one. I do like the idea of that rooftop hammock. The storage probably looks in this one. Still bunk beds. Still looks like a little bar maybe. For $25 a night. The living area, maybe that's the private rooms. Bathrooms. I quite like that one. That's definitely a maybe. Pretty neat. All the prices are different. Oh, so you can choose to be in a mixed or a female dorm. For this one. There's a bar and a restaurant by the looks of things. Also a shared kitchen. My only issue is if I go only for a week and I don't necessarily take food with me, am I just gonna have to buy food? And then how expensive is food? Like, I mean, I assume there might be like a little supermarket and you can just get essentials. And I can do my cheap, easy, lazy student thing. But I quite like that one too. I really like that one actually. Okay. We will leave. Ooh. I think it's decided. I'm going to Cancun, Mexico for a week. So I'm going back. That's what I want. Okay. Oh! Sam Crow. There is a place. It's like called Nomads to eat. There's cafes around. Maybe I'll Google average price of food Cancun mix. Oh. 500 pesos for a meal at a mid-level restaurant and 1,000 for dinner. Good restaurant. That includes 1 to 2 drinks. 200 pesos would work for breakfast and maybe 200, 300 at a cheaper restaurant. it'll be more at a hotel. What's the exchange rate for pesos to Canadian? CAD. Peso. 1 Canadian dollar is 12 pesos. So if we go to 100 pesos, it's like $15 for a meal. On the cheaper side though, that's quite expensive. Looks like if possible the better thing to do would be to go to a supermarket and cook. Yeah. I don't know. The way I kind of work is I'm like, maybe I should pick one thing that I want, one or two things that I want to do there, and then just play the rest by ear and see what other people plan on doing and join them. Is the plan. And then I have to figure out how I'm going to get from the airport to where this is. See if I can find the airport on this map it's given me as well. Cancun. Where's there a picture of an airport? Oh, it's over here. Oh, that's a big drive from the airport to where I want to stay. I wonder how much taxis are. So if flights are 230 Canadian, it's looking like it'll be about $15 a night. So that's oh my goodness. It's only like, we'll say 150 on accommodation. That leaves a lot for spending on food. So I guess that's actually alright. And then if I give myself a set amount, and I'll use my Wise card so I don't have to transfer currency, I think I have a trip planned. So I will keep you updated on what ends up happening. But I think that is going to be my holiday. I'm gonna go to Cancun, Mexico. It's the same day, and just as a little update, I'm not gonna go do Cancun because the flight I was looking at is a pain in the ass and I couldn't get baggage added to it. But I'm looking at maybe going to Port Vallarta instead. Different dates. I'm booking straight through the website so I can add the baggage that I need and want. But it's still working out that it might come out under about $1,000. So it's looking promising. I've requested the time off and hopefully that'll go through today, and then I'll book it. And then I'm going on holiday, which is kind of exciting. But I've moved the dates to when my exam would kind of be, but as long as I keep ahead on uni, we'll be sweet. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Let's do it. Already working towards my New Year's goals. But I do hope you've enjoyed. And please consider hitting that subscribe button and the bell notification icon. If you're ever looking for something to do and you're bored, or you want to try and do something just fun, or you also want to try and see the world in a little bit cheaper, just do that. Look it up, see what flights are around. There's also a app called Skyscanner in Canada, which I didn't show you, but I will be checking out when I go to book and confirm everything, just to make sure I have the cheapest flights possible. And I'm gonna try and be a little bit flexible about my dates. I just need to confirm a couple things with my schooling and check out the website, the university website, and make sure I'm not clashing or double booking or gonna be stressing myself out, because there's no need for that. Only one of my papers has an exam, and I'm pretty sure the exam will be in the last week of teaching, so I think I'll be set. To be pretty flexible when to go exactly in February, which is a dream. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. Please consider hitting that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you get notified when I upload. We are almost at Christmas. I'm very much looking forward to this. I can think of it as like a little Christmas present to myself. But yeah, I just want to make the most of what being so far away from home but being so close to other places I would not normally go to. Mexico is apparently a very Canadian getaway, and I'm gonna make the most of it. So that is all I have for you today from me and the two troublemaker cats who seem to have disappeared. One is making noise in the background there. Peace out, and we will see you in the next video. Until then, have a very Merry Christmas and be safe.
Are some better days, 'cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.